Today we're going to be making a wallet with the Batman logo on it. I thought that would be pretty fun to do just because Batman's a cool character. As far as the actual wallet goes, it turned out better than the UM thing, the UM logo, or UM wallet, but I think overall they're both about the same. So, you're going to start out just laying out your stuff, and my inspiration for this was like, I just kind of got the New 52 first series for Batman, and I'm like, alright, well, this is excellent. And recently I'm in the mood to love Batman again, so I decided to make a Batman wallet. Because the yellow tape is not Duck brand, unfortunately, positively it was very thin, so it folded very thin and stuff. So yeah, I don't do the anti-fold-over lines in this thing, but it's still pretty good. So the actual billfold's done. I actually made the actual billfold in just 10 minutes. So now I'm gonna make 2 credit card holders, 4 pieces, you know, and I'm gonna cut out. And this time I don't actually forget to cut out both of the things. But since I am gonna make a yellow trim tab, I do just end up cutting out 1 piece of yellow right there, and I cut that in half. And now I start making the credit card holders by sticking the 2 pieces together, and I make the trim tab. Alright, and I trim it off, and then I make my other credit card holder, put my other trim tab on it, and now I start assembling my, whatchamacallits, my card holders with their respective tapes and stuff. Now I fold up the wallet just to make sure there's no wrinkles or anything, find a median so I know where to stick it, and I put it down, and then I put on the second one after I put it all together, and I stick it down. But I had to actually lift it all back up because it was a little crooked. So now I stick it down. I notice that they're not even, the trim tabs, so I cut out a piece of black tape, cut it in half, and then I make it so that the trim tabs are even. Then I go in and I split the sides so that you can still use the thing. So you do that on both sides, so you can use the card holders, and now I start cutting out the Batman logo. So I cut out the logo, put down a piece of yellow tape, and then I take some packaging tape and put it on top of the Batman logo. And now I just cut out the yellow thing, the oval. The oval didn't come out so great because I made one, like this is a new blade, so like every impression gets in there really deep and stuff. So I ended up not doing a great job on the oval. Came out a little rough, at least the left half did. But yeah, so I cut that out, and then I stick it on the middle of the front, and then I cut out the Batman logo by putting down a black piece of tape, and then putting some packaging tape on top of that. And now I just cut it all out. And I did a different speed on this time lapse just because I wanted to see what the responses were for a much faster one compared to a slower one. Because I know some people do it 4 times, some people do it 8 times, so I was just wondering. But yeah, so I cut out the Bat logo, which is actually a little harder than I expected. It's not the hardest thing I've ever cut out. I've cut out a Xerneas from Pokemon. I've done some pretty intense stuff. Like, I've made tons of Pokemon stuff, which you'll see in my collections video. But yeah, so I cut out the bat, and I fix his little ear, because I noticed his ear isn't perfect. So I scoop this up, put it on, and that's where I fix his little ear. And now it looks pretty good. So I cut out my stripe, and I fix that up. Now I cut out another one, a stripe on the inside. And that is, now I just roll it flat, and it's done. Thanks for watching. Bye.